Good evening everyone, or g'day, whatever time it is that you see this video. My name is Joe. I've been given the task to review Tariq Sims, my current favourite player at the Dragons. Tariq's been a loyal soldier for us for a few years now, since 2016 he started at the Dragons. His career kicked off in 2011 at the Cowboys. He had a stint with the Knights, 15-16. Then 16 he came over to us. Tariq has a year left to go on his contract, and this is his last year with us. I'm not too sure whether or not he's going to renew. What happened was, as far as I'm aware, that he approached the club 3/4 of the way through the back end of last year and asked for an extension. And the club said no, they want to explore other options for whatever reasons they gave. The season that Tariq had, 2021, was okay. He scored 4 tries. He had 5 line breaks, 5 offloads. He made 712 tackles with about 93% efficiency. He averaged 91 metres a game. And he made, I think, upwards of about 1,900 metres, running metres through the year as well. Played 21 games for us in 2021. He had an okay year, not bad. I think from my understanding, he's on pretty good coin. And the club were pretty good. They offered Tariq an opportunity to sign somewhere else for 2022 and to give him an opportunity to chase some big money while he was still a younger player. Not at the very end of his career quite as yet, not by any means. I think he's still got a good few years ahead of him, But what I'm hoping for is he has a breakout year, and I wish him well wherever he ends up. I hope he stays. I hope he has a stay and a stint for a couple more years and takes on more of a mentor role later on for our up-and-coming forwards. Tariq's played second row most of his career. A couple of games last year, I think he played in lock, but he is a second rower. Look, he's played around 12 games for New South Wales. He's played 5 internationals for Fiji. The guy's an animal, he's a beast. I love him, I hope he does stay, and I hope he has a cracky year. And I just guess something or someone like the Dolphins might snatch him up, but I don't know, whether or not he's got a young family to up and go and take your family with you for a 2 or 3 year stint in Queensland. I don't know how that's going to work with Ash and the kids. And he said no. Look, couple of things. He said no to taking the early exit from his contract. One can't blame him if he's on reports of 800,000 a year or whatever, because he's not going to get that anywhere else. So he does want to stay and maximise his earning capacity. So I think he knows that. So he'll continue on to 2022, and he has a senior role in our forward pack, definitely. I hope he stays. He doesn't go anywhere, but my gut feeling tells me he'll be gone. And I was kind of hoping that the club will say, yeah, okay, you can stay on, but we really need to renegotiate what your worth is, and look at your statistics and how you've been travelling for the last couple of years. And the thing is, he can win you a game, this guy. When he turns up, he can be very damaging and cause a lot of trouble. But some games he does have moments of where he doesn't play 100% to his capabilities. We've seen that a couple of games through the year. Last year he only made around 50 odd metres. For a full-time back rower, that's pretty low, And I think the club knows that, and the statistics don't lie. So they try and work with that and work around that, and they factor in his age as well, what his net worth was before and what he would probably want moving forward. So there's a lot to consider. I'd like him to stay on obviously far less than $850 a year, just to help balance the books up, keep our young talent, develop the forwards that we have in our system already as well. So that's my bit on Tariq Sims. That's it. And look, life wouldn't be right if I continue this video without saying Cheetos to you all. And go the Dragons, and hopefully we have a cracky year. The Red V's are part of me. Bye-bye all.